And what kind of inspiration does Michael Phelps give you and all the swimmers in the country?
Obviously, I'm pretty sure Michael Phelps is one of the biggest inspirations for all swimmers. He's obviously the most decorated Olympian, and everyone looks up to him. I'm so happy I got the chance to meet him actually, I think 5 years ago. He came to Mumbai and I got the chance to meet him, ask him a few questions. I'm sure that's helped in some ways. But yeah, he plays a huge role. Ever since I was a kid, I would watch his videos, and I still do. So it's really motivating to see someone so inhuman, so Superman like.
And you won the gold and silver in the Danish Open. So how was the experience there?
The Danish Open was really nice. I was really fresh going into that meet. I hadn't swam in about 4 months, so expectations were high, and I definitely exceeded those expectations. And yeah, I was pretty happy with my performance there, and I feel like that was like a milestone that I needed to achieve to show that I'm a competitive person.
And you betted your timing also on that competition. So how big is this achievement for you?
Again, it's a huge achievement. I've bettered my times. That shows that I'm in the top 8 of India, so in those meets, so I'm pretty happy with what I performed in Danish.
Last year you won 4 silver medals and 3 bronze medals in the 47th Junior National Aquatic Championship, and in 2022 you won the medals at the Danish Open. So what is the difference between Vedant in 2021, Vedant in 2022?
Uh, so I'm not sure, but if you know, but 2 months ago there was also the Junior Nationals,
Yeah.
which was last year, and over there I also won 7 medals,
Yeah.
4 of them being gold and 3 silvers. So obviously there's been an improvement from the last Junior Nationals to this Junior Nationals. I've gotten 4 gold medals, and last time I got 4 silver medals, or 3 silver medals and 4 bronze medals. So there's been an improvement in my times as well. There's been an improvement in my effort, my maturity, and how I interact with things, how I interact with people, and I believe all of that is because of higher influence. You know, I train with one of the best swimmers in India, Sajan Prakash. He helps me out a lot with stretching. He helps me with basically the general knowledge of swimming, and also Pradeep sir, how he influences my dedication, and obviously my parents as well, how they influence how I behave, how I work, and I'm just thankful for all of them.
And what kind of role did your father play in your swimming career? That is about that.
He's a role model for me. You know, he works hard all the time. Even in his latest movie, he's produced, acted, and directed. So it's something that not many people can do, and that really inspires. Pretty sure me and most of the youth in India. So I'm really thankful I have him by my side. You know, before every meet, he'd call me. After every race, he'd give me some advice, something I can improve on, something I did bad, or something I did good. So it's really nice having him in my corner, and I wouldn't be here without him.
And what attracts you to take swimming as a career?
I just fell in love with the sport ever since I was a kid. So, you know, I was just doing what I love. There's no point in doing something you don't like. So, just got into it.
So how did you manage between you said the back-to-back matches? So how did you manage the time or the schedule for you?
So it was tough, you know. My body needs also a little rest. I've been racing a lot, 5 major meets in 5 months. So my body is in a little toll right now, but I'm doing my best and I'm ready to race again.
And your
Yes.
parents, I think, shifted to Dubai for the preparation of the Paris Olympics. So what are your plans and what are you eyeing for the Paris Olympics?
So me and my mother decided to shift to Dubai during the COVID times because it was really hard to find a pool and train. So uh, keeping in mind that the goal is to qualify for the Olympics, that's the best choice we had. And I'm really happy I'm training under Pradeep sir, and it's good times now in Dubai.
And have you any specific plans for 2023 as Asian Games shifted to 2023? Have you any specific plans or numbers in your mind?
So right now, I need to take a break from competing. So after this meet, I'm gonna go on like a 4 month break. I'm gonna just train, and then I'll probably attack a meet in January or February, depending what comes up. I'm pretty sure Kalo India is in January, and in February will be Middle East Open. So I'll attack either one of those meets.
Last couple of questions. And your thoughts on your coach Pradeep Kumar sir and tell us about his role in your life.
So Pradeep sir plays a huge role in my life. You know, I see him almost for 4 hours every day. So he's like a mentor for me, and I always listen to what he tells me, and what he wants me to do. So without him, I wouldn't be at this level. And also my other coaches, Satish sir, Peter sir, and everyone has helped me so much in this backline, and I'm really thankful for all of them.
And do you have any plans to join the film industry in the near future? Like
Uh,
you take up the
right now, the main goal is to qualify for the Olympics and win a medal in the Olympics. So right now, I'm not looking at anything.
and you see there's a lot of more swimmers come up in the country. You, Shriha Nataraj, Sajan Prakash, Edward, SP Liquid. So how do you guys push up each other in the competition?
So all of us are really good friends. You know, we meet almost every year during these big meets. So it's really nice to see everyone, and obviously we push each other in the pool, in competing and stuff. So it's good to know.
What is your expectations in the national games? This games is happening after the long 7 years, and I think this is your debut at the national games. So what is your expectations in this?
The national games has already exceeded my expectations. It's done so well in preparation, in hotels, in transport, and everything. So I'm really happy with how this meet is prepared. It's also a FINA approved meet, which is rarely happens in India. So I'm really happy that we're getting into FINA meets. And yeah, I'm feeling good. The only issue I feel is that they could have announced it a little bit more ahead of time, because I didn't get that much time to prepare for this meet because I had like 5 back-to-back competitions in the past 5 months. So that's the only downside.
One last question: your favorite Madhavan sir's movie?
Uh, Personally, I really like Rocketry is one of his best movies, but personally, I really like 13B.
Okay, and thank you so much, Vedant, and all the best for the future and
No
all the best
problem.
for the Paris Olympics.
No problem. Thank you so much.